Hey everyone, I'm Tori from Toribanashi, and this is first episode of podcast or free talk that I gonna record and post with my time lapses of my drawings. I will post this in between my fully edited, heavily drawn, illustrated and scripted episodes, because I want something more casual where I just talk and explore different topics that interesting for me at the moment, and I don't have to be very strict with everything I do, and I just want to experiment with formats. And so yeah, thank you for listening and watching. Oh, by the way, you're looking at images for the third episode. If you still haven't watched, if it's for some reason, if it's your first video of my channel, well, first of all, welcome. And next, please watch my videos about Ikebukuro and my pilgrimage, haiku pilgrimage in Tohoku, northeast Japan. So yeah, and this is like the images you're seeing on the screen. If you're watching, it's something that's gonna be on the episode 3. So the topic of today's podcast or free talk is why I started a YouTube channel. And actually the answer is very short and direct. I wanted a creative job. I've been wanting a creative job for years. For the record, I have a career. I have a career in digital marketing. So digital marketing is kind of creative. I mean, it have creative elements, like you have to work with designers, you have to work with writers, you have to work with concepts and ideas, but you're not the one who's doing a creative job. So that's why it's not like exactly what I wanted, but I still like 10 years, more than 10 years actually, so that's a lot. It's not a bad career and job in general, but I've been drawing and writing and doing other creative stuff for all my life. And like I was doing stand up, but we're not talking about stand up here. So I just wanted to have a creative job. That's why that's how the idea of Toribanashi appeared in my head, because I was like, oh, okay, what can I do and what cannot I do? The first thing, I can write, because like the first thing I do when I decided to make a channel, I wrote a script for Ikebukuro episode. Then like, I can write. I can play with my voice. Of course, I'm doing that not professionally. I still have a lot of learn with everything, with drawing, with writing, with jokes, with audio, with everything. So like, it's a good thing that I have so much to look forward to, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I wanted a creative job, but there is a problem. It's very hard for me to do any kind of art on demand. I tried to do commission art, and I've done 2 commissions so far, and I mean, like in general, I did everything my clients wanted me to do, but I felt so bad. I didn't enjoy the process. Like for one art, more or less, I kind of enjoyed, because I was drawing a couple of my friends, and I like both of those friends. But for other case, it wasn't that enjoyable just to make something by someone's demand. And like, I'm fine doing a job for someone. Like again, even with my digital marketing career, I was mostly doing a job for other people's projects. So like, oh, it's your company, it's fine, I'll do this for you. Oh, it's your internet e-commerce shop, oh, it's fine. And like, it wasn't a problem for me, But when we are talking about art, when we're talking about drawing or writing, or I mean, like, mostly drawing and writing, I guess, it's something I cannot do on demand. That's why I was like, oh, I need to create something that's gonna be just my art the way I see and feel it. And YouTube channel is a good concept. I mean, not, yeah, like, this is like making art for a YouTube channel is a good artist. But I need to mention, my YouTube channel is not art channel in a sense that I can teach you art. I'm sorry, I cannot, because I'm not a good example. I'm not a good example of how you do art. Sorry. I mean, I don't hate my art. I'm not saying it's like perfect, or I have a lot of things to improve, you know? Like, I have a very long path to make it better. I have so many things to improve. Though, even like with all that said, I still love what I'm doing. I still, like, I think I can do some things very well. Like, I think my chibis are very fun, and I think I can do emotions pretty well. Especially as a person, I don't have any art college, art school, or anything like that behind. I studied art a bit with separate like teachers, but not for a long time. Like, I don't have any art education, formal education or long-term education. So yeah, this is like all I'm drawing is basically self-taught art. And yeah, it's another reason, yeah, like why I cannot do art on demand. I probably would not be able to attend art school too, because they ask you to draw certain things that I cannot draw something if I'm bored. It's impossible for me. I need to feel something, and sometimes I drew something I'm not like fully enjoy in crazy creative sense, but I still like doing that. But again, it's all like, oh, I am the one who make a decision to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not sure it's easy or hard to explain. So yeah. And like, where drawing is not the only form of art I'm trying to pursue with YouTube channel. Like, another thing is taking pictures or making videos, like actual video footages, which is like, I think I have so much work on that, because video that I put in my 2 first videos are, of course, they were not made with the idea of a YouTube channel in my head. They were made just for my personal social media, or just to show my friends, or just like they were just for me, you know. That's why of course they are vertical ones, not horizontal ones. But I still am glad that I was able to use them, because I still think it's so nice to share this kind of experiences I had, both with hanging out on Ikebukuro rather than like filming itabags. I think these are very precious. But I actually want to get better on filming a lot, and I actually plan to go to Tokyo this autumn, at the end of the autumn, just to film things. I mean, like, I know Tokyo pretty well, at least I think so. I don't know, like, and I want just to go there and film things. I'm not sure, like, and like to film things, not only like, oh, this is gonna be filming for this episode, we're going to this cafe or to this, like, or to Shibuya, and we'll film at Shibuya. I want just to film like footages and locations that I can use later just as a background, or just like for idea or skit or something like that. So yeah, talkingly, yeah, this is what I talk about, that I want a creative job and to create something on my demand. That I have so many ideas in my head, I have so many thoughts, and it's all in different media. So it's not only like art as a drawing, it's also a video, it's also a photo, it's also even like writing a script, like to make a video, something like, oh, it has to be some kind of idea, some kind of joke, some kind of feeling that I want to show. That's why I'm like making everything the way I'm making right now. Yeah, so and it's so fun. Honestly, I don't remember when was the last time I had so much fun with everything I do. Of course, there is some like issues and troubles, and a lot of things are very hard, and sometimes I'm very tired. But it's, you know, that when you tired because you had too much fun. Oh, another thing that also I consider an art is voiceover. I never realized how voiceover is art. I mean, I'm not saying that I was thinking that making a voiceover is easy. No way. Like, guys, I'm very into Japanese voice acting since I was 15, and I was born in numbers that's starting from 19. So it's been many years since I fall, and I started learning Japanese when I was 25. So at least for 10 years I was into voice acting of people whose language I don't understand. So I understand that voice acting and voiceover and like talking in general is very hard. And but I did not realize how hard it is until I tried. I mean, I started recording voices and my voice for my videos, and how the sound, how hard it to find a good sound, and how much effort you should put into it. So now when I watch YouTube, I can hear everything wrong with their sound. And the thing that I haven't heard before. So yeah, it's crazy. And I don't like, maybe by my laugh you can see how much I enjoy all of that. And my main goal with a channel right now, to do everything I do, like my next video, my next short, my next drawing, my next voiceover, to do everything just a little bit better than before. So every video should be improved in something. It could be something big, it could be something small, but it's important for everything I do, for every video I do. I need to do something new and improve something. So maybe the new thing maybe not work, but at least I want to try new things, and I want to give it a shot to improve everything bit by bit. So I think on this note, I'm gonna wrap up my first podcast / free talk, and I'm already working on my next video that's gonna be at the end. I think we will finish it at the end of the August. So yeah, stay tuned, and please, if for some reason it was your first video you got on my channel, I mean, please watch my videos. Please watch the one that I put a lot of effort and job into them. A lot of art, drawing, editing, and things were put into them. This video is it's a bit easier than previous ones, than the main videos for the channel. but it's still a lot. So yeah, I'm working on my next video, and if you like this free talk, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, write me a comment. I don't have a lot of subscribers at the moment, so I will answer your comments, I will answer your questions if you have them. And yeah, see you in the next one.